Hello loves! Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, my name is Jenna and I have an online crystal shop called Pretty Crystals where I sell crystals for healing, happiness, harmony, and home decor. I am so happy to have you here today for an exciting crystal haul. The upload schedule since I got back from New York has been a little different than planned. I unfortunately got really sick when I got home and I had to cancel my trip to Mexico, which was a real bummer, and I have not been feeling the best. So if I am not my normal self throughout this video, that is why. Now that I'm like talking a lot, I'm feeling myself get out of breath, which is lovely, but we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna do my best to get through this video with good vibes and show you some beautiful crystals today. So that is why things have been a little different, or may seem a little bit different in this video. But on a brighter note, first of all, I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a beautiful start to the new year. We are halfway through January almost, which is insane. Happy 1/11. I'm going to open this package while I am talking. It is actually a new oracle deck that I got in the mail. A company reached out and asked if they could send it to me, and of course I said yes. It's not like sponsored or anything like that, but I've been saving it to open on camera, and I thought we could pull a nice card together. So that's that. Oh my god, cute! Got some stickers. Those are adorable little stickers. Harness the power of the Moon Wisdom Club. Join us at moonwisdom.com. We've got an oracle deck in here. Oh, so pretty. So this is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. I believe the company is Goddess Provisions. Yeah, Goddess Provisions at goddessprovisions.com. And this looks so nice. I really don't know much else about it besides that, but I will look on Instagram and everything when I can. Let's open this up and pull ourselves a card. I could really use a nice little message today. Getting sick has really threw me for a loop and impacted my mental health more than I would like to admit. I've been feeling like really low and crappy and frustrated about life, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes, and I'm just trying to stay positive and get through it the best I can. All right, I'm gonna open this up. I'm also trying not to get blood on this because I cut my finger earlier when I was playing around with the crystals and I've been bleeding. So, and the back has like a whole little blurb about it, and it says treat yourself like a goddess, which you know I absolutely love. Ooh, pretty. Take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light. Love that little message. This is what the cards look like on the top. Very pretty. Just trying not to get blood on there. Oh, cute. This one says look for fairies. I guess these are all more of like things to do, and then like look to the stars, make a meal, make a vision board. I've actually really been wanting to make a vision board, meditate. Okay, cool. So they're all little like self-care tips. Pleasure. Cool. That's really, really nice. Cool. Okay, so I will link this below for you if you are interested, and I thought it was going to be more of like a message, but that's pretty awesome. Something a little bit different than I'm used to. So, as always, I would love for you to get comfortable, get cozy, use this time that we have together as a little self-care for yourself, and maybe get a drink. I have some iced coffee here. I actually have stopped drinking coffee since I've been sick, but without the caffeine, like I literally am just such a slump. So I need a little bit of a little boost for this video. So I'm drinking some nice cold brew. So obviously today I have a crystal haul for you. You may know, but I went to New York to visit my family over Christmas, which was really, really nice. And there is a beautiful wholesaler there. If you haven't already seen that video, I will link it below, and I recommend watching it before this one because it's a really, really nice wholesaler, and I had a really good shopping trip. I really loved that vlog that I did, so I will link it below if you're interested. And I ended up bringing home some pieces, 11 pieces to be exact, and I just could not help myself when I saw these crystals. So I'm going to be sharing them with you. They are available today on the website, which is prettycrystals.shop. They'll all be available there, and of course, as always, you can DM me on Instagram if you're interested in anything, or if you need any assistance. I am there for you, and my Instagram is just at Pretty Crystals. So yes, I brought these babies home from New York. It was definitely a task. They obviously could not go in my suitcase because that would mean it would be way over the weight limit. So what I did is I ended up purchasing a duffel bag, and I kind of shuffled around the crystals between the duffel bag and my backpack and prayed, like said a prayer that they would not break, and that I would not get stopped going through security, which I did end up getting stopped going through security, and the guy took all of them out of my backpack, and I was like about to miss my flight. It had been a crazy stressful travel day. So these babies have been through a lot to get here to California with us, ready for you. So I'm really grateful for that, really excited. And like I said, I just could not help myself when I saw these. So let's just dive right in. Let's get started. I'm gonna go through one by one and share with you the pieces, and that'll be that. So let's get into it. So, by the way, I'm sure you can tell, does this smell a little weird? I just washed these and they have that kind of like rocky smell. I can't explain it. So by the way, you can probably tell that the collection is called the Crown Jewel Collection, and I don't know, maybe you've already gathered this, but when I saw these amethyst pieces, all I could think about was crown jewels, especially when you see this piece right here. I don't know if you're feeling it as well, but like I just envision the crown. Maybe it's because I just spent some time in England. I just watched a documentary about the Queen. The Queen has sadly just passed on, and I don't know, I was just feeling like very crown jewel vibes from this. And of course, amethyst, you may know, is known as a very regal, a very royal stone, so it was just very, very fitting, and I love the name. So anyway, we will be discussing the Crown Jewel Collection. This is our first piece that is going to be a part of the collection. They are all so gorgeous. I went through and I picked from many, many pieces and selected the ones that I thought were the most beautiful. They all have a very deep, magnificent color to them, and a lot of them, I think almost all of them except one, maybe except two, have these beautiful sugar-coated calcite pieces on them, which just adds like a little something extra, and I just absolutely love it. So juicy, beautiful crown jewel amethyst. Most of them have gorgeous rainbows as well, and they're just gonna sit there and look so stunning and regal, bring a little bit of a royal element to the home. So that is our first gorgeous lady. All right, moving right along, I'm going to show you this one. It may be one of the faves. So this is the piece, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is a crown. I don't know if you can see what I mean, but I just was picturing a crown when I saw this, and I do love crowns. I love the idea of royalty. I think a lot of people are going to fall in love with this piece. I'm really hoping I get some good lighting today. I was going to film this video yesterday, and it's been really rainy here in California, like really rainy, and there's been not a lot of natural light, and I'm praying that I can get these babies in some natural lighting to show you, because that always makes such a difference. But anyway, you can tell here with the artificial lighting how deep of a purple that is. Can you just, I can't with that color. And there's this nugget right here that is so deep and beautiful and rainbow filled. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's been a while since I've had some deep, beautiful amethysts like this. So really high quality, really gorge. And this one doesn't have one of the little sugar calcite pieces, but I will say this is the darkest, deepest colored piece, and the one that looks most like a crown. Like, doesn't that look just like a crown? I just think that's so stinking cool. Our third beautiful baby. Now this one has a gorgeous rainbow right smack in the center, and hopefully I'll be able to get that on camera for you. But another gorgeous piece. Reminds me of those Ice Princess amethyst pieces that I had a while back. I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about, but they also had these points, and they were kind of like snow-capped. That's obviously not the right terminology, but you know what I mean? Like that gorgeous white color on the top that almost looks like ice or icicles, just kind of like fairy princess vibes. Anyway, this is our second gorgeous piece, and again, just love the way it sits up on its own. These are going to make the most gorgeous little statement pieces. Next up, we've got this one, kind of similar to the one right before, just a very, I want to call it simple. Simple is not the right word. There's no calcite on this one, just those beautiful amethyst pointed formations, and just sits so nice and beautifully like this. Love her. All right, this one is our big mama, another one of my favorites. She is the biggest piece, and she's got a few different sugar-coated calcite pieces. 1, 2, 3. She's got a gorgeous rainbow in the middle, and just a stunning piece. Ooh, the rainbow in this piece up here is stunning. Love. All right, last but not least, this beauty has one special little calcite piece on her, and I just think it reminds me of candy. Like really beautiful. And this is just, yeah, another beautiful girl. I really hope you guys love these as much as I do. All right, let's talk about this gorgeous pink amethyst baby. Now this is the last piece that I picked out, and I'm really glad I did. I had 10 pieces on my little cart, and I was thinking to myself, maybe I should just get 11. Like 11 is such a divine, angelic number. Is there one more that is calling to me? And I asked him if he had any extra pieces that I hadn't seen like in the warehouse area, and he said, yeah, come with me. So we ended up going back to this little corner, and this beauty was one of the pieces, and she is a gorgeous light pink amethyst. It's been a long time since I've offered pink amethyst for sale, but interestingly enough, I have had a few people reach out to me lately and ask about any light colored pink amethyst. So I know there is a buyer out there for this beauty. She does come with that stand that she was on. I personally am not a fan of stands at all. It's just not my thing, but the stand will come with her if you would like. So yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous. She sits nicely like this as well. Some nice rainbows as well. And yeah, hopefully someone will fall in love with her. Okay, so I have four actually. I forgot I have one in there. I have 4 quartz clusters. I wasn't planning on bringing home any of the, I wasn't planning on bringing home anything, but I really wasn't planning on bringing home any quartz clusters, but it's been such a long time since I've had pieces like this that are just kind of like a little statement sparkle, if you will, and they were so gorgeous. I started looking through them and realizing that they had the most gorgeous rainbows in them, and the clarity on these quartz points, I just could not resist. So I went through and I picked up the ones that I like the best. Yeah, like I'm seeing the rainbows again and remembering. Who's calling me? Ugh, scam. This one has a little bit of green gray chlorite, which always adds a nice beautiful element to it, and I just love these. Like I said, a little sparkle to add to your home, call in some really beautiful things, and I just love the way they sit. You can put them on a stack of books, you can put them on an end table, you can really put them anywhere, and they're just gonna add a delicious little element to your home. So that is our first one. Now this one is similar. Also a gorgeous sparkling piece full of delicious rainbows and some of that green gray chlorite. Yeah, this one, oh, I can't wait to get some footage. This one has the most gorgeous rainbow, and I'm pretty sure this was the first one I grabbed, and I was just like, oh my god. Who is calling me again? Voicemail. Okay, that was actually a good message. I sent a package to Europe, a crystal package to a customer, and it never got there. I mean, it did, but for whatever reason, it wasn't delivered, so it's coming back here, which is like a whole stressful thing, but they just let me know that it was back in the US, so I feel at least good about that, knowing it's coming back, and then we'll try again. But anyway, just one of those stressful things that happens sometimes. Okay, now we have this gorgeous beauty. I just thought this piece was so unique. It's like this really cool larger cluster of points, and then on the side is kind of like a little cluster with also a little bit of that green gray chlorite in there, and I just thought it was really beautiful the way it sparkled, and I was definitely picturing someone displaying this on a little table or something like that. I think this is going to be a really beautiful addition to someone's home, and the energy on this is just absolutely glorious. Last but not least, we have our most sparkly piece. That kind of rhymed. This one is gorgeous. She's so sparkly, and she also has that kind of green gray chlorite color, which I think adds a nice kind of calming natural element, if that makes sense. And she's just so stunning. I'm really excited for someone to have this beauty, and yeah, it was just 11:11, by the way. Alright loves, that does it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you love these new pieces as much as I do. Like I have mentioned, they will be available for sale on the website, prettycrystals.shop, and as always, you can reach out to me on Instagram, which is just at prettycrystals. I'm always there to help you out with whatever you need. Even if you just want to chat or say hi, I am pretty active in the DMs. So yeah. Oh, I did want to mention this piece too. She's a gorgeous, oh my god, so heavy. I think I just threw my back out. She is so beautiful, this piece of celestite, and I have been meaning to get her on the website. So hopefully when I put all the other pieces on there, I'll get her up as well. She's so gorgeous. Also, the person who I purchased this piece from has a lot of other pieces as well, a lot of bigger pieces. So if you are interested in celestite, let me know and I can get those for you. This piece is just one of the most beautiful pieces of celestite I've ever seen, and I'm not just saying that. The clarity is insane. The color on this piece is just otherworldly. So yeah, the website will get a nice new update, and I think that is everything. I hope you are doing so well. Hope you're hanging in there. I really hope you will stick around. Subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you liked it. It really helps me with this channel. I hope you've been feeling okay. If you're sick as well, sending you lots of love and healing vibes. And yeah, let's just keep on rocking out in 2023. I still have high hopes for this year, and that's it. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video and over on Instagram. Bye!